Welcome to Next.js. In this video, we'll learn about images in Next.js. Images in Next.js can be tricky sometimes, but after watching this video, you will be easily able to use images in your Next.js web application. So let's get started. So in order to use image in your Next.js application, what you have to do is you have to import an image tag from Next.js. Let me show you. Image. It is a self-closing tag. And import it from next/image. So in Next.js, if you want to use image, you have to use this tag. Why we are using this tag? Because this tag automatically resizes your image according to the need or according to the bandwidth of the screen or the network. And it also offers you lazy loading, which means that it only loads when the user browses that particular page. And it also, compresses your image according to the need. All right, so and so to import image, what you have to do is you have to specify the location of it. So you have to say that in the source file, and I have a demo image which is in my public file. Make sure you add your image in your public file because this folder is directly available to the HTML compiled by the Next.js file. So for that, you have to start with the leading slash. Always start with the leading slash. Name of the file is demo.png, and you also have to provide alt. It could be anything like demo image, nothing specific you have to add here. And after that, what we have to do is we have to specify the size of the image. So you can do this by two ways. The first way of doing this is by hard coding the size. That is, you can have the property of height, which can be of 500, and width, which can be of 500. 500 here represents 500 pixels. So once you save this, what you will see here is the image after you reload the page. Just wait for a few seconds. And as you can see your image here. So, but as you can see here, this image, the size of this image is hard coded. You cannot change it according to the size of the screen with the help of percentage and all. So if you want to implement that, what you could do here is could create a div, and what you could do is specify a class name like height should be 500. What can I give? Yeah, 500 pixel, and width should be 100%. Let it be 80% so that it won't fill up the screen. And what you could do is you could copy this and paste it here and just remove the size property and specify fill. What fill will do is it would take the size of its immediate parent. But to specify that this image tag is its immediate parent is this div, what you have to do is you have to add relative here. Otherwise, it won't find this image tag as a children of this div. So after doing that, save your file, and you can see here you still have an image, bit weird, but as you can see, wait, let me show you. So it grows according to the size of your screen. What I want to show here is the percentage values happening. So it will allow you to create responsive design while developing your web application. So this is also a way to add image in your Next.js file. The third way of adding the image in the Next.js file is by specifying image from some different domain. What I mean by that is if you want to use some image from Unsplash or some other domains, what you could do here is you could add your host here. I have okay, wait. I have here it's image/unsplash. So it's an image from Unsplash. And when I save this, as you can see, you have an error here which says that the images.unsplash.com is not configured as the allowed domain by your Next.js app. So in order to solve this, what you could do is you could go to your next config. In this, you have to specify that I'm allowing this domain to access by my web application. So for that, you have to say images. Then inside this, add remote pattern, and it will be an array. Why? Because you could have multiple domains of different providers. So again, it will have an object protocol. The protocol is HTTP, yes, secure protocol, and also the host name, which you could see here is host name is images.unsplash.com. Copy this host name and paste it here. So whenever you make a change in your next config file, your server will be restarted, your cache will be removed. So it will take again some time to compile my pages. Just wait for a few seconds. It is compiling. And as you can see, you have this image from the Unsplash, which you couldn't see earlier due to your next domain error, but now you could see here.